baby, oh baby. Time for another stream. What is going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a wonderful beginning of the week, aka Captain Canada's weekend. Welcome to everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful week, like I just said. Everybody in chat, we got Scope FX, Alex Anderson, Kamaransky, Casper Buys. What else we got in here? We got Tim Lukin, we got Dominic, we got some Russian name that I can't pronounce, unfortunately, my bad, dude. Who else do we got in here? We got Foxy Football, we got Benj, we got KD242 Delano. It's been a while, my dude. What is going on? We got Liam Quinn, Emma Rose, Pete Bowens. What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful start to your week. Yes, we are here at EHAM EasyJet A320 into Hamburg. I went and purchased the Hamburg scenery. It was on sale. So we're going to fly into Hamburg. From Hamburg, we're going to take the 330 into Zurich. And then from Zurich, we're going to take the 737 into Innsbruck. Should be a lot of fun. For those of you who helped me out with the whole SimLink issue with my scenery, being able to put my scenery on 2 hard drives, thank you guys very much. And as a reward, we're basically going to have, we are going to have entire photo reel for this flight. I've been working hard. I have basically almost all of Europe. That's pretty cool, the departure right there. I have almost all of Europe done, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit here, guys. Let's jump up top. Let's go ahead and go battery 1, battery 2. We'll grab our external power as well. Throw that over to STS1. We'll go nav. All right. Let me get some lights on in here. No smoking, emergency lights armed. We'll go ahead and get our nav and logo light on as well. We'll enter our position down to the FMC, go to init ref. We're going to go from, EHAM into EDDH. And this is the first time I've flown into Hamburg, so it should be a lot of fun. It's up north Germany, so it should be cool. And we are EZ 1099. And we'll throw that in there. Perfect. Alright, so we do have ATC online. We have delivery clearance. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to delivery clearance here. We're going to grab the ATIS 13297. 13297. Let's grab the ATIS real quick so we can do this all properly. 13297. I just need to know the thing. I already have everything. Information Bravo. Alright. So we just need information Bravo. Alright, let's go over to delivery clearance, which is on 121.97. 12197. We'll throw that over there, and in our backup, we'll go ahead and get EHAM Center on 12575. 12575. Alrighty, guys. There we go. All of that looks good. Alright, so we are connected to EHAM delivery clearance. I'm actually just going to...
Skippable delivery, good evening, KLM 1685, with Seagate Charlie 15, request aircraft clearance to Bilbao.
Gotta remember what gate we're at here. Delta 46, alright. Delta 46, we'll be taxiing for 15 minutes if we do. I hope they don't give us 36. I planned for 27, which is like close to us, somewhat close to us. So hopefully they give us that. I agree, man. I don't want that fucking 3-6 left taxi. Oh, man. The never-ending taxi. The never-ending taxi. Climb up to 5,000. Did that guy ever get his clearance? Amsterdam delivery clearance. Easy. Go ahead, man. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you responded to you.
Okay, cool, thanks. Skippable delivery, good evening, KLM 1685. Sorry, go sign again, please, possible delivery.
Patrick, what is going on, my dude? I'll be back in a sec. Need a cup of tea. Sounds good. Mac Vision, what is going on, my dude? How are you, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon.
KLM 1685. Gate Charlie 15, request aircraft clearance to Bilbao.
Alright, well here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get everything planned out here.
Come on, 685, repeat your message, please.
Jesus. Alright.
KLM 1685, request IFR clearance to Bilbao.
I need a 0 fuel weight today.
1685, snel af, short clear.
60.5. Alright, so we're nice and close. Sweet.
85, go ahead, first check it out.
Are they backed up at EHAM or something? It's going to take us fucking an hour to get out of here? Better not. Sounds like they're giving 2-4 for departure.
Jack, step out, go 10, departure, squawk 7347, Jersey 3, Tango Delta. Jersey 3, Tango Delta, feedback correct, report van, ready.
In Amsterdam, delivery clearance, EasyJet 1099. Request IFR clearance into Hamburg, please.
Easy 1099, stand by for short first, column 1685. You clear to destination airport via the Kudat from Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 2132.
Alright.
I
have a feeling he's going to switch shit on us here. I'm going to go runway 24. I want to see if the ND1...
1685, feedback correct, report van ready.
I think that's what we're doing, the ND. The ND1... S.
Qatar 221, stand by for short first, easy 1099, headed copy.
Ready copy, easy 1099.
Easy 1099, you clear to destination airport via the Andik 1 Sierra. Departure, runway 24, squawk 0174.
Already cleared into Hamburg, ND1 Sierra, departure runway 24, squawking 0174 for easy 1099.
Easy 109. Again, easy 1099 for sure. Score code 0174. Reader correct. Report event ready, please.
0174 will report when ready. Easy 1099. Alright, ND1 Yankee. That's fine. We'll insert that.
Before reduction of flight, you should be on an alt flight level. So can you access flight level 390 or 410?
Warning, A320 system SASL plugin error. Okay. Let me reload this aircraft, guys. It's probably going to brick up the sim, most likely. Might have to reconnect here. That was weird. Never had that error before. A SASL error plugin. Hopefully it reloads the sim fine. Not sure what's up with that. That's a little bit weird. It's the Endic 1 Sierra, not Sierra Yankee. Ooh, alright.
969, are we already?
Hold on.
1022.
Alright.
Contact on some radar for push 175. Qatar 221, clear to destination airport. Park 21.
Get everything out here again.
390. Third for the Kuda 1 Sierra departure. Runway 24.
It was really weird.
Amsterdam delivery, KLM 73, Lima, requesting radiation conflict 312.
Okay, we'll go down here. Let's go to init ref. Let's go from EHAM into EDDH. Okay, align IRS's flight number EZ1099.
And KLM 1865.
Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go to...
For sure, this is KLM 1685.
Flight plan. Let me make sure it's aligned
KLM
first.
1685, ready for person start.
Departure.
KLM 1685, hold position for now. Information charge.
ND1 Sierra.
And contact
No transition. Flight plan. Okay, maybe that's why it wasn't working, because I was putting in the wrong SID. Okay. Just maybe. Just maybe. Please fly Delta for the A330 flight. No, we can't fly Delta from fucking Hamburg to Zurich. We can't do that, dude. That's not going to work out very well. Alright, so after that, it's going to be Andic. We're going to go to, from Andic, we're going to jump on an airway. We're going to go to UN 873. UN 873. Alright. We're going to take that to Grony. Grony, perfect. We'll insert that. Flight plan, insert. Alright, from Grony, we're going to jump on another airway. Of course we are. Airways. We're going to go UM105. UM105. And we're going to take that to EEL. EEL. Alright, flight plan, insert. Alrighty, from EEL, we're going to jump on a UN125. UN125. And we're going to take that to Revla. Okay, flight plan, insert, perfect. From Revla, we're going to go to T907. T907. Alright, and we're going to take that to Soren. Soren. Alright. And then from Soren, we're going to go to T903. Oh my goodness, the airways in Europe. T903. And taking that to Ribso. Ribso, give me 2 seconds, chat. You guys know I'll be there in a minute. Ribso, flight plan. Oops.
Qatar 221, information Charlie's current, QNH 1022. Contact Amsterdam radar for push and start clearance at 125.750. Bye bye. Information Charlie, QNH 1022. On to 125.75. Traffic.
Alright, that looks good. Then from Ribso, we're going to plan the Ribs 4A. We're going to do an ILS into runway 23. ILS 23 via the Ribs 4A arrival. Alright, we're going to be via nothing. And I guess no transition. Flight plan, insert. Make sure we don't have any discounts, which we don't. Alright, that looks good to me. Happy with all of that. Go back to our fuel here for 2 seconds. Let me just punch in this, make sure we have our 0 fuel weight, which we do. Okay. Then we'll go over to initialize. Cost index is going to be 40. And we're looking for a cruise altitude of 310. Throw that in there. Perfect. Get that on. Alright, all of that looks good. Load, fuel, catering, bye-bye. Alright, let's head up top here. Let's go ahead and APU master switch on. APU start. We'll go ahead and get our seatbelts on as well.
Your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you're on the exit row, that your window shade is open. Please make sure all seat back and tray tables are returned to their full upright and locked position, and all carrying items have been securely
Fuel
stowed.
pumps are on.
All purses, book bags, handbags, anything on your lap to go all the way underneath that seat in front of you for takeoff.
Alright.
Also, please make sure all
Ready
cell
to go.
phones and tablets are placed into airplane mode. And if you do have the Samsung Note 7, you please power these. I mean, someone should have it. They should have taken it away from you, but...
Avid, what is going on? Good evening, Cap. Nice to be back. Car Adventure, welcome, my dude. MK Gaming, what is going on? How's everybody doing? Why doesn't my phone tell me when you're live? Been starting YouTube last 20 minutes. How are you, Cap? Liam Twine, I am not sure, my dude. Have you guys seen the new emojis? Oh, we got the medicine emoji up, guys. Oh, boy. You know it's a good day when we got the medicine emoji.
Runway 24, squawk 6275.
Alright, so we need 125.75.
Road via
Yes,
the
125.75.
Charlie, departure, squawk 675 for Callan 73 Lima.
Beacon lights going on, APU bleeds going on as well. Let's go ahead and disconnect ground power. Let's go ahead and pre-plan our pushback here. We're going to go to better pushback pre-plan. We're going to be going back and this way. Right.
Around the cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
All right. And wait for the IRS here. 1 minute for those two on. One of these days we should visit Mr. Kimmy over in Pyongyang. One of those days. New emoji. Hell yeah. Oliver Christensen, what is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful week so far. All right, we're going to let them know we're ready for push and start here. Let's go ahead and get our sounds cranked way up. I love the start of these engines here.
That goal on the Lima, Lima.
Oh, I love British accents. Yes, I do. I do. Rocket Band Exposure, what's going on, dude? One of these days... I feel like that's been updated. QNH 1022, I guess. I don't know why we're in the negative. Weird. In Amsterdam, delivery clearance, easy 1099, gate Delta 46, ready for push and start. Citrus Lama, I love you too.
1099, Citrus Squawk 0174.
Cleared to the Heathrow Valda Valco 1 Sierra departure, Squawk 6075. Sorry about that, KLM 73 Lima.
Call 73 Lima, read correct, report van ready.
All port and ready for KLM 73 Lima.
Easy 1099, information Charlie is crewing, QNH 1022. Contact afstand radar for push and start clearance. Alpha 125, this 1750.
Alrighty, we've got Charlie, we'll go over to center 12575. Thanks for ATC, easy 1099.
Here's a free target Alpha, is also ready for push and start.
Alright, we're over to EHAM Center.
One affirmative, direct Tebra.
Come on, 969 at the end of the parking, company 77, line of later on day 2, Porsche 7 and behind.
Triaxvin, what is going on? Watching from the UK, sweet dude. Eagle 51, how are you, my dude? Watching this at Amsterdam Airport, waiting for an easy flight. Nice. Well, that works out, doesn't it? That works out, doesn't it? Yes, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash down that like button, guys. Let's try and go for 50 likes on today's video, and then we'll start the chain from there.
There will be a surveillance radar approach around the 22, terminating at 1.5 miles from touchdown. The optical clearance altitude is 570 feet. Check your minimum.
Check, stop, X-ray.
And Amsterdam Center, EasyJet 1099, Delta 46 is ready for push and start.
So your station got start on second call sounding for push and start.
It's EasyJet 1099, Delta 46.
Easy 1099 and start at pushback approved.
Push and start approved, easy 1099. Alright guys, let's go ahead and better pushback, start pushback.
Free target Alpha, down Delta 8.
Tango Delta, good day, start at pushback approved.
Push down, start up, free target Alpha.
Happy Tuesday, man. No floaties. Absolutely. Buy a new microphone. Yes, monkey. That is the plan. I had to take care of rent. Rent is paid for this month, so yes, we will be buying a new headset within probably the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks we will have a new headset, guys. I promise. I promise, I promise. Is this the Amsterdam livery, the one with the tulips? No, it's not, unfortunately. It's just the EasyJet 200th something. 200th Airbus, I think, maybe? Yeah, 200th Airbus edition.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
3000 feet, QH1022, Bob X-ray.
Let's get our engine selector over to normal.
Climb flight level 260, proceed direct Woody.
Okay.
Orange is Dutch too, yes.
Milan 1230, left turn 300, cleared Islands runway 27.
Left 300, cleared Islands runway 27, can we have the circling to port?
Alrighty guys. 4 more likes to 50. Absolutely. You guys are rocking it already.
We'll report only 24 inside, KLM 1230.
So connected and broadcast in service. Release parking brake.
Parking brake is released.
Starting and you may start engine.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and engine selector is already on start mode. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2. This is what so many people look at this. What do you mean? It's been like this for a while now, dude. We've been growing for a while now. Not the nicest weather here in Schiphol.
Descent 2,000 feet.
Alright, looks like a good start on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and fire engine number 1.
Lufthansa 2304, descent to flight level 40.
Will you start engine 2 and not 1? Engine 2 on the Airbus, always. You always fire up engine number 2. Babies per. Alright, that's good. We're going down to our FMC here. We need to go to our perf page. We need to enter
Operation
all
complete.
this fun
Set
stuff
parking
in.
brake.
Set our park brake for him. There we go.
KLM 1230,
stand by.
service localized to 7, runway 24 inside.
We're flexing up to 58. Throw that in. V1 139, VR 144, V2 157. We'll uplink all of that to our data. Back over to flight plan. Perfect.
Surfing to 4, KLM 120.
Alright, so we're going runway 24, which I believe is not there. Where's 24? 24 is right here. Ooh, nice. Alright, we got like a fuck all taxi here. Should be Alpha 9 Bravo.
Speed 200, right heading 200.
So it's disconnected.
Let's go ahead and set flaps position 2. Arm our spoilers. Let's go ahead and get our auto brake over to a max. You know you can download the EasyJet safety announcement insert into the aircraft file so it doesn't play when you start. Yeah, you probably could. Alright, ignition's going over to normal mode. Let's go ahead and get our nose lights onto taxi. Runway turn off lights going on as well. Alright, we'll go and get pack left side, pack right side. We'll go ahead and kill the APU. APU bleed's going off as well.
Jersey 3 Tango Delta ready for taxi.
Jersey 3 Tango Delta taxi holding point runway 24 Sierra 7.
Sierra 7 for 24, Jersey 3 Tango Delta.
And Amsterdam Center Easy 1099 is ready to taxi runway 24.
Copy, Papa bijschakeld in de rijdt 230.
Right heading 230, Papa X-ray.
Easy 1099, taxi holding point runway 24 Sierra 7.
Holding point 0724, Easy 1099.
Battalion 221, you're going in the hold direction. Hold position right now. Battalion 221, hold position.
Somebody's getting in trouble already. Alrighty guys, here we go. Starting the day off nicely. Getting some ETC. Weather looks suspicious at best today here in Amsterdam. Looks like we're gonna have some clouds.
Papa X-ray, just keep it convenient for the approach.
We'll do Papa X-ray.
Pull the loose end of the strap and to release, lift up on the flat portion of the buckle. Seatbelt should be secure low and tight around your hips and worn anytime while seated.
Jersey 3 Tango Delta, the end to landing, KLM 77, line at the neck, runway 24 Sierra 7 behind.
Signs overhead at ILCF lighting leads to all.
I'm on the traffic 1.27 via Sierra 7, Jersey 3 Tango Delta.
Battalion 221, do you know your activity, sir?
If needed, oxygen mask will drop from the compartment above your seat.
pull the mask towards your face, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Alright, figures 5 to 6 are leaving my airspace.
That was wicked. So he was landing 2-7 while we're getting ready to depart 2-4. That was really cool. Wow. Hell.
We're on 2304, 2,000 feet, QNH 1022, on West Heading, clear guidance approach, runway 27.
Located under each passenger seat. Light vest can be used for adults or children. To use it, pull apart the plastic pouch, remove the vest.
No floaties fly behind.
2,000 feet, QNH 1022, West Heading, clear guidance approach, runway 27.
It's floating. That's the difference in simulators right there, guys.
Pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. It's important that you do not inflate the light vest while you're inside the
Over Papp X-ray, turn left, heading 224. Left heading 224, Papp X-ray.
A plane is floating. Yeah, it's the difference between simulators. He's probably on P3D. And or because of X-Plane and a lot of X-Plane sceneries, you have to run it with terrain slopes on, so that's the difference that you're seeing in elevation between simulators. Saves on runway wear and tear. Oh, we're gonna hold right here. Fucking crashed again, coming in with the $2 donation. Says have a good one. Thank you very much, my dude. Much appreciated. Coming in with the first donation of the day. Can we get a huge no floaties in chat, guys? For our good friend crashed again. Thank you very much, my dude. Did you hear about what happened in Las Vegas? Yes, I did. Very unfortunate.
X-ray 6 miles from touchdown.
I think he just got cleared for takeoff. Yep, there we go.
Easy 1099 again, park flight
Ready, line up on runway 24 behind the departing aircraft Sierra 7 for easy 1099.
Over X-ray 5 miles from touchdown on 1,500 feet on center line right heading 222. 222.
Got anybody waiting behind us? Nope, not yet. Can you hear about Monarch Airlines? I did.
You are cleared
You gonna go balls to the wall with this takeoff? Well, I mean, well, we're gonna hand fly it if that's what you mean, balls to the walls. We'll hand fly it.
Hello. I just repeat that transmission, please. 3 Tango Delta. 3 Tango Delta. Scope my Charlie. That's for all my Charlie. JJ 3 Tango Delta. Over X-ray 3 miles from touchdown. Altitude position should be 900 feet. All center line right heading 223. 223 and we have to remain side. Over X-ray. Copy that. Continue visually.
I'm trying to look for that plane that's landing.
Eurowing 501 ready for descent.
Eurowing 501, descent flight level 170.
170, Eurowing 501.
Which Amsterdam scenery is this? This is the Aerosoft Amsterdam.
I can run 969 also leaving now. Multi-Unicom 127
thank you.
Yeah, I know that.
Kevin, what is going on, dude? More to the right? Yeah, just a little bit more.
Easy 1099 at the wind 209 knots, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 clear for takeoff, easy 1099. Alright, let's go. Throttle's up to about 40%. Everything looks good. Alright, flex set. We're heavy today, boys.
Alright, goodbye, 221. You're now just being on board. You have to go to runway 24 Shannon. So now you have on board.
Right, and 100 knots.
You don't want to do the flight. Alpha by X-ray, welcome to Optima.
Alpha vanavond.
And V1. And rotate. Positive rate. We're going to tap those brakes. Gears going up.
Lufthansa 23, Lufthansa 2304, 6 miles out, 280 coming to 767. Getting 221 at the Golf Port, runway 22, thereafter make first right to the Golf, and then first right again to the Golf, short runway 22 at Golf 5.
I'll leave her down to climb mode, guys.
Terrain. Oh, up.
Getting 221, so after again, so after crossing second right from Golf, also first right again to Golf 5 to Golf, short runway 22. Easy 10, remainder, plan to flight level 1.
Level, can you repeat the flight level, sorry, for Easy 1099?
Easy 1099, ready to flight level 1, 01,
120 for Easy 1099. All right. Successful departure. Let's go flaps up position 1. Gain some speed out of here. Country's as flat as a dime. It is, but it looks beautiful. All right, let's go to standard barrel. And let's go flaps clean as well. Go ahead and disarm our spoilers.
Ready to one at the Golf 5, cross runway 22, and we'll get the Golf 5, cross runway 18. Yeah, ready to one at Golf 5, cross runway 22, and the Golf 5, cross runway 18, so all the way
Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and throw it on to autopilot here. Alright, here, windows on now as well.
Hello, 17, my first video,
Is the Aerosoft Dublin scenery by Aerosoft worth it? Yes, Car Adventure, it is absolutely beautiful. Do they have some airspeed rules in Europe, 250 below 10k? Yes, Bolt, they do. Same as the US. Mark Dayton, what is going on, dude? Hey, Captain Canada. Hey, how are you, my dude? Already up to 250, direct Echo Lima for Easy 1099. Alright, 230. And we're going to go down here to our FMC. We're going to go to direct. We're going to go to Echo Lima. We're going to insert that. Go down here. Perfect. Well, that was nice of them. Nice little shortcut.
Goodbye, 221, you made it, sir. 2809, 240.
False fact, the aircraft claiming terrain is just a friendly Easter egg to the designer putting all aircraft. Suggestion you should say. Right? I don't understand. You're climbing at 2,000 feet per minute in a country that's like someone said as flat as a dime. Hey Cap, VATSIM or IVAO, what do you prefer for X-Men 11? VATSIM all the way, my dude. I have never experienced IVAO. I've been told to try it out, but I don't know, man. VATSIM gives me everything that I need, to be honest with you. I'm getting to cut TV promos from home, so stoked. Nice, dude. Can anybody answer? I'm having problems getting on the glide slope and I can't work out why. I always end up landing manually. All radios, etc. are tuned. I think it may be my nav data while Navigraph sub help. Yes, Felix, 100% it will, my dude. There's 10,000 feet, guys. Landing lights are coming off. Cloud surfing. Alrighty, and seatbelt signs can come off now as well.
And all stations and navigator closing down right now. No further ATC available with me on the frequency van Monarch Unicom Commandant to the decimal 8. Second, Amsterdam is closing Monarch Unicom Commandant to the decimal 8. Follow.
There we go. No more ATC. I'm glad we got in there just in time, though. Makes it worth it, right? We can catch ATC right before they log off. Makes it worth it. All right, guys, let's get some tudes jabbing here. +80 viewers, only 58 likes, guys. You should be seeing sort of content. Be sure to thumbs up the video and subscribe. Dan's got it. A mate has an Oculus Rift, and I'm taking it for a couple of days. Anyone tried that in X-Men 11? I have not. I've watched some videos, though. That shit looks really cool. But Dan is right. Let's try and get this video up to 100 likes, guys. We're sitting at 58 right now. If we could get up to 100 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Get this video shared throughout the wonderful Flight Sim and X-Plane community. How are our winds looking here? In 260 at 4. Perfect. Looking good in Hamburg. Oh, so much for photoreal on a day like today. Swole, what is going on, dude? Your music is peaking, Cap? What do you mean it's peaking? My music is peaking? Cap, do you have Twitter? Yes, sir, I do. I do. It's right up top of the page right there. If you look at the top of the street, there's the Twitter at Captain_Canada YT. Can you put on some Bob Marley? I wish, dude. I wish, man. I wish I could do that. Who needs photoreal when you have clouds that look that amazing? Very true. Get like it, guys. Let's reach 100. Come on, let's cruise. I need a drink. Liam Twine coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, my dude. Much appreciated. You are absolutely amazing. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for Liam Twain? Awesome, my dude. Thank you very much, my man. Much appreciated. No floaties. I hope you guys are enjoying the new emoji. Captain Canada, the medicine emoji. Oh, boy. We're out here putting in work for you guys. Putting in that work. No floaties. Put on Get Up, Stand Up, yeah. There goes all the monetization for my video. Dave is here. What is going on, Dave? Welcome aboard, my man. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday so far. We are on our way to cruise out of the shitty weather, covering Amsterdam right now. We're on our way into Hamburg, Germany for the first time. Went and picked up the scenery. It was on sale the other day. Went and picked it up. So should be a lot of fun. Oh man, Nightbot's not even in here. Nightbot just fucking slacking, dude. You are terrible, Nightbot. Oh my goodness me. All right, hold on. Let me get the live flight map tracker out for you guys as well. Get this all going so you guys can track the flight, see where we are, see the progress, see how much longer we have, more importantly. I'm really feeling some nice landings today, guys. As you guys know, on Saturday we had some pretty shitty landings. The weather didn't help us, that's for sure. The weather did not help, but that is not an excuse. We're supposed to be professional pilots here. Alrighty guys, if you want to track the flight, you can do so now. Hit !info in chat. That's going to pull up the live flight map tracker. And yeah, he gave us a pretty big shortcut. I was just looking at that actually. He ended up giving us a pretty nice shortcut, so that's pretty awesome. Destination is, right now we are flying into Hamburg, Germany. We got the photoreal going on down there, but we can't really see it because of the clouds. The Airsoft Valley scenery looks amazing, maybe worth a tri-cap. Yes, I agree. I definitely want to check that out. I have a couple on my radar. I really, next time they go on sale, I want to grab it. The Derzeki Moscow scenery. I think that is a must-have. And I think it's about time we take a visit into the motherland. See what all the speculation is about over there. I think that's fair, right? Time for a motherland flight. Jim, what is going on, man? Welcome on board as well. Hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Aerosoft is currently on sale. All Aerosoft? I know. Oh, man. Flight simming is like it's worse than a drug addiction, I swear to God. The amount of money that I spend on this simulator is absurd. GVR, what is going on, dude? Welcome. Don't care if each tile is 20 gigabytes or higher. Some of my USA are zoom level 19. You're insane, Jim. You're insane, dude. I can't fucking sit there, man. Anything over zoom level 17, like a tile takes like 45 minutes, and I'm like, nope, that's it. Back to 16. Like, obviously, there's some places. I did all of like Innsbruck and like all the Alps and everything in 17, just because I feel like 17's got to be done for that. So yeah, we're gonna get a nice look today. Hopefully the weather's decent in Innsbruck. I should probably always check the weather in Innsbruck before I say I'm gonna fly there. We don't need another sketchy 757 landing. I hear you there, Cap. It's an expensive hobby. Yes, it is. Have you ever been to Amsterdam in real life? I have indeed, my dude. I have. I'll do it while I'm working, run a business myself, so I'm the boss. There you go, Jim. Can't complain then, my man. Can't complain. That's usually what I do, honestly. Like, I'll usually set up like 20 tiles, just do a batch build, head to work, come home. Most of the time it works, although one thing that I've found when I tend to do batch builds in Europe, I've been getting a lot of OSM server busy, and it won't pick up a new tentative. Like, it'll just sit there on, like, and it always happens, like, no matter what. So I have to be careful. Usually now when I generate European sceneries, I usually keep it under 10 tiles, just so I can keep an eye on it. And I know, 10 tiles, that'll be done in a couple hours, so I can just always check it and make sure it's good. Hey, Cap, can we have a cabin walkthrough? Absolutely, you may, my dude. Give me 2 seconds. Where are we going? Right now, we're heading into Hamburg. Feeling the landings today too, boys. I'm feeling it. We're gonna have some greasers. Alright, cabin tour. Let's do it. First class for our patron sponsors and mods, of course. They get the luxury of sitting up in first class. The rest of you back here, where's Dave? Dave, what are you cooking up today in B36 or B32? Where were you? B36 or B32? I've had issues with OSM, my ortho for XP. I do around 8 tiles at a time. It froze on me a few times overnight. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's been going on for me. So the US, I never have problems. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the US when I'm not here, like the overnights, and I'll work on Europe while I'm at my PC, and I can continuously check things out. Get that champagne coming, Cap. Hell yeah. Ribs and wings and 32B. Damn. He's cooking up ribs and wings today. My man. Alrighty, guys. Coming up to our top of climb, 31,000 feet. There we go. Look at it up here. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like it needs to be way earlier in the day. There we go. Can just catch some of that photo reel down there. You are sexy. I batch create European zoom level 17 tiles, 18 at a time, no problems here. Huh, interesting. It's not that I have problems every time, it's just sometimes. And it always seems to be the times that like I'm not home to like keep an eye on it. Like the OSM will just crack up on me. That's some beautiful scenery. What do we got going on down here? What is down here? Where are we right now? That's some bomb-ass scenery. It looks beautiful from up here. 31,000 feet up. Have you figured out the drive linking thing for your scenery? Eagle 51? Yes, sir, I have. And actually, I wanted to show you guys what I've done recently. Hopefully this doesn't brick up the sim. I don't think it will. Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, let's go to Earth tile map. I just want to show you guys this. This is what I've been working on. Alright, so that's our west coast. That's the east coast. I got all of Florida done now. I got all of this done. And then here's the pièce de résistance. Here's Europe. I've been working furiously on Europe, guys. Furiously. Last night I was basically batch building. So I've got all of our flight plans. Basically this week we're going to go Amsterdam to Hamburg, Hamburg to Zurich, Zurich to Innsbruck, and then on Saturday we're going Innsbruck to Milan, Innsbruck to Nice, Nice to Barcelona, Barcelona to Gibraltar. That's going to be the plan for Saturday's stream. Saturday is probably going to be a little bit longer. But yeah, that's how she's looking right there. Looks like mine on Hero, right? Like I know it's on crack. I've been working hard at it. But it's been good. It's been good. No issues so far. No issues so far. All right, back into the sim. See, that looks like a tile that didn't generate properly. Weird. This is all zoom level 16. Yep, it's all zoom level 16. We're sitting at about just over a terabyte. Just over a terabyte with all of that done. Are SATEC panels and FIP working after the X-Plane 11 update? Mine died and the sim won't load that plugin now. Really? Nope, my panels are fine, dude. Panels are fine. So worth it though, especially flying coastal areas. Yes, exactly. LXGB approach is going to be amazing. Yes, it will be, Mojo. It will be indeed. Do you feel any FPS drop on photoreal? No, and honestly, so I was reading a forum the other day, and somebody actually said because X-Plane in itself doesn't have to load all the bitmaps and all the information, elevation files and everything, because it's just an ortho photo, like, you know what I mean? that the sim actually runs better using photoreal scenery. So I actually found that really interesting. So I have never once ever, the only thing that I can say I've had issues with the photoreal is sometimes it takes a second for the sim to fully pick it up, draw it in, load it in, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's the only really issue that I see. Interesting though that this one didn't create. I must have a tile somewhere that doesn't have anything in it. I'll have to look at that after. Unless it did and it's just different days, but that looks like... maybe not actually, I don't know. There might be an airport here that's holding back, because that happens as well sometimes. Some airports will, they have like their own mesh and their own photoreal, so it'll take everything away from it. It still shits me that Enviro X-Plane hazes the shit out of everything I've tried turning. I mean, you can, like, here's basically like what I do when I'm looking at it like that. So like if I look at it here, I'll go here, we'll go XP realistic. Sorry, not XP realistic. Enviro, go to settings, X-Plane scattering. So like you can turn it off, you can turn it on. It just makes it like brighter. I usually like it around, I don't even know what I have it here, usually like 30%. I think that works well. But it's true, like you gotta, like, pardon me, X-Plane does a really good job at mimicking that, the atmospheres, which, you know, when you're flying, especially like in summer and stuff like that, like it's hazy, man. It is hazy as hell up here. Right, Baxter, what is going on, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Still shits me that, oh, I already read that one. Just bought the Dublin 3. Nice card venture. Enjoy that, dude. It is a lot of fun. How do you get the sharklets on the 320? Down here, FMC, menu, sharklets. On. Classic. Neo. Classic. As easy as that, my friend. Alright, top of descent is like 2 miles out. Let's go ahead and get this down here.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
What do they want us down to? They want us down to 3,000 feet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start that. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with our descent into Hamburg, Germany. Zubo 16 is about 2.5 per tile. Yes, it is, Liam. Some are a little bit smaller. I've noticed they're probably around 1.8 to 2.7. I think that's a fair assessment. It's always going to be about 1.5 to 1.7, and you probably won't go higher than 2.83 gigs per tile. But I mean, let's be real. For cruising like this, there's no need for anything higher. You're not going to see a difference. At this flight level, you will not see a difference between 18, 19, 20. It's when you get lower, when you get below 10,000 feet, that's when you really start to notice the difference between 17, 18, and 19. 19 is absolutely insane. If you were somebody who enjoyed doing, let's say, a lot of VFR flights from like an airport to an airport, then I would highly suggest finding the room on your PC to do zoom level 19, because you will never regret that. That I can assure you. Let's go outside, Squad. SJ Navade, what is going on, dude? It's been a minute. How are you, my dude? Welcome back. I installed a custom 5-point seatbelt for me here in seat 2A. Nice, you'll need it, Marco. After last week's landing. I'll need to take a loan out for Zoom level 19. Not only the room, the time, it took me 4.5 hours to build one tile. Damn. 104th is here. What is going on, dude? How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. We're flying into that airport that you suggested for me to purchase on sale. We are going into Hamburg, Germany. What are you going to use the 330? That is for the next flight, my dude. The 330, we're flying Swiss. 330 from Hamburg to Zurich. Zurich. What airline, guys, are we going to fly into Innsbruck? That's the question. What airline in the 737 are we going to fly from Zurich into Innsbruck? What are we going to do, guys? Would you like better, Jar A330 or the 320? I love them both, dude. I love them both because they're both so different and they're both such a challenge to fly. The 320 is like a fucking this plane is like a plane on crack. Like, it has its own mind. It basically does whatever the hell it wants to do. Look at that photoreal though. Oh man, that is exactly why photoreal is worth it. Although X-Plane can come close with these fields, you're never gonna get photoreal worthy scenery out of X-Plane, unfortunately. KLM in a 737 from Zurich to Innsbruck? Really? Good evening from South Africa. Marius, what is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Ryanair, Norwegian, Ryanair. Ooh, could fly Ryanair. I think I have a Ryanair, don't I? KLM. Alright, we got a lot of Southwest. Ryanair, good at bumpy landings, right? So, like, I would at least have an excuse, right? I would at least have an excuse. EDDH. I think we have approach online as well. We do have approach online. EDDH approach. 127.67. 127.67. I'm gonna give him a call. What does that say? Bremen radar. Going over to my perf page phase. Let's go ahead. QNH is 1016. 1016. Put that in there. Temperature is 11 degrees. Our winds are 260 at 4. Alright, transition altitude 5,000 feet. A bit before Ribso is fine. Perfect. Alright, we'll contact him about 5 miles out from Ribso. So at about 7 miles, we'll give him a ring. I want some medicine. Ooh, medicine. Here, this is the best I can offer you right now. Here you go. Virtual medicine. Please do Ryanair if you have a cap. I will do my best. How old are you? I'm 29 years old, my dude. 29 years young. Alright, we're going sterile cockpit. No more music here. We're not going to ruin that. We're going to enjoy this approach coming in. Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Bye-bye. Maintaining altitude, right. Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Bremen radar, good afternoon, EZ1099, about 6 miles out from Ribso, flight level 150.
EZ1099, hello, identified, expect vector, ILS report from 23.
Alrighty, expect vectors ILS runway 23, EZ1099. R1, what is going on, my dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome Tuesday. 2-9, the good old days. Right, GVR? That's it, man. That's it. What should I use? Fax, FSX, or X-Plane? X-Plane. Pit Malik all the way, my dude.
And EG1099 turn right, heading 090, descent flight level 80.
Ready, rate 090 down to 8,000 for EZ1099. Nice. I love vectors. Vectors make me happy. Vectors show that the controller loves you. Right? Right. Should I stream YouTube or Twitch? Depends, dude. It depends, man. Both are getting pretty saturated. I think there's quite a bit of guys now doing the YouTube thing. Twitch has been saturated for years. So, you know, up to you, man. Up to you. FSX is the best. I mean, for a long time, yeah, you're right, dude. FSX was the best. And that's the problem. People have... I think people always have this, like, nostalgic feeling with FSX. And trust me, man, like, when I made the conversion over to X-Plane from FSX, like, it was one of the hardest things. Like, I remember I didn't fly. Like, I was so into flight simming. And this was before I started streaming. This was before I started making videos on YouTube. It was before I did anything. I remember I used to just sit there and get so upset at X-Plane because I couldn't figure out, like, the real world, how to do this, how to do that. You know, it always upset me, always pissed me off in a sense. Flight and Fun, what is going on, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome Tuesday afternoon. Awesome Tuesday indeed. Currently doing Ottawa-Toronto in the FlyJSim Q400 ACA livery. Interesting plane. R1 it is, eh? I've been thinking about picking it up just because a lot of people, I think, would enjoy seeing a Dash 8, but it's just so far off the quality of the Dash 8 that's out for P3D that I used to have. I forget, what is it? It's not Quality Wings. What is it? I forget who makes it. Do you want to be a real pilot? No. No, 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 dude. This is just a hobby for me, something that I do for fun. Let's bring our speed down here, 237. A little bit more appropriate. There's 10,000 feet. We're going to go landing lights on. Make sure everything else looks good, which it does. Alright. Got our spoilers out. We're going to keep them for a little bit here. We might even just go half spoilers. How's that photoreal look down there? Can't see much because of the atmospheric scattering. Alright, and I believe Tower is online as well. EDDH. Oh, no, it's just approach. Alright. $104th, I'm back. New t-shirt idea. Nice, dude. Yes, Dan, I've been thinking of one as well, dude. Basically, right now, the only thing that I can get away with is just, like, having text. So I might still do it with, like, a Captain Canada and then no floaties on the back. I've been thinking about it. I'll probably come up with something. Like I said, it's Teespring, right? So, like, it doesn't cost me any money to do it. It doesn't hurt. I just have to be careful because they've already removed some of my content for silly reasons. Down to 3,000 feet. We've got the weather on board for EZ1099. Thanks. Alright, we're going to throw it into approach mode here.
Approach phase activated.
you hear about the Air France A380 making emergency landing the other day? Yeah, didn't like the engine just completely like rip apart? Majestic software, yes. Left 070, easy 1099. Oh, easy, Jad. Yeah, the front engine tore off. Damn. How do I donate 500? Well, you see that little money bar right there? Super chat? That's how you would do it, my dude. And if you were to ever donate 500 euro, I don't even know what I would do, man. I don't even know what I would do. You, sir, would get something. I don't know. You'd have to pick something of your choice of what you would get. That's absurd, though, man. Yeah, it was Super Mayday, as the captain said over ATC during emergency descent. Yeah, that's crazy. Where were they going? Where was the flight going from?
Right, heading 200.
Ready, turn right, heading 200, cleared ILS, runway 23, easy 1799. Right, let's get our ILS switch on here. Let's get our speed down here, 217. I'm gonna give it half to me. Talking about Air France A380 crash landing. They landed in Newfoundland. Ooh, that's where I was. Sorry, Paris to LA. Damn. I pasted the link to CBC story in the Discord chat. Cool, Dan. I will check that out, my man. I will check that out. Departed from Paris to LAX. Damn, that's a long flight, too. Let's grab that localizer. Continue that bank turn. Go flaps position 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1. Spoilers half. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed.
Let's get 190 plugged in here. Did an emergency landing, big difference? No, it was 3 days ago. The shooting was in Las Vegas, not Los Angeles. Yeah, no, we know that. We know that. Alright, approach switch coming online. Could land runway 23, easy 1099. Let's go 170 on our speed here. And we'll flip that guy on. Let's go outside. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything. Yeah, we will, right?
Spoilers full.
Oops.
Spoilers armed. Spoilers full. Spoilers half. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed.
Gear down. Flaps position 2.
Flaps 2.
Coming into Hamburg, Germany. No, LAX is Los Angeles. KLAS is Vegas.
2,500.
Checked. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and get our final approach speed plugged in here. Let's go ahead and go flaps position 3. Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps
Sexy nose cone. Alrighty guys, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers armed, cabin crew has been advised. Landing checklist, no blue, no blue. We are good to go, guys. Let's go ahead and take control of the aircraft here. Slightly off to the nose. Let's take a chunk out of this runway like Ryanair. No chunks. No chunks. Wind slightly gusting us now.
1,000.
320, yes sir it is. First flight of the day in the A320 EasyJet. I like that 1 white, 3 red.
Glide slow, 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 glide slow.
I really wish there was a way to turn that off. Because
500.
Wait, maybe there is. Maybe if I turn off ILS. Maybe it won't do it if I turn off ILS.
400. 300. 100. Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Alright, let's hold that nose, guys. Open those reversers. Took a second, bring that nose down, okay. And 70 knots, we're over to manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hamburg, Germany. Alright, let's clean everything up. Speed brakes. Flaps. Put those landing lights off, runway turn offs going on, strobe lights going off as well. Let's fire up the APU. APU bleed on. Alright, let's take a look at this airport, shall we guys? Looks promising right now, I can tell you that. Alrighty, what are we off here? Delta 3. And Bremen approach, easy 1099 off runway 23, Delta 3.
If any of you are making a connection here, just proceed into the terminal and check the monitor for your connecting flight indicate number. Folks, it has been a pleasure sharing part of our day with you. We know that you have many choices when you fly. Go out, buckle up, be safe. Kind to one another.
My apologies. Can you mind typing that out in chat? Brand new to the airport. Not quite sure, and I didn't really hear that. Engine noises are extremely loud in this aircraft on the ground.
Activate 2 via Delta 1, Zulu 3,
What?
Zulu 1, crossing runway 3.
What? X-Enviro's been doing some weird shit. Listen, man, I can't hear you. My apologies. My apologies. Have you ever flown EasyJet? I have not. We're in Hamburg. The landing was beautiful. Wow, it was indeed, man. Very solid touchdown, baby. Thank you very much, Steven. She got, like, you can tell the jar's wonky. You can just tell in its sense. Just the way that it flies with, like, any type of gust. Go ahead and take a look at that replay. Long landing, really? I don't know if it looked that long. Ladies and gentlemen, Hamburg International. The scenery looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. I don't know where the hell we're taxiing to, but that's okay. There's a new X-Enviro update 1.07. There's a new one from that. Captain Canada, that is not X-Enviro, that is Squawk Box. Oh, really? Okay, that would explain it a little bit better then. That makes a little bit more sense. Why are there Spirit American CRJs here? What's really going on, Hamburg, with a Spirit plane in a Virgin America? Oh boy, you got one plane, right? I mean, you got the Air France here. That makes sense. We got a JetBlue A320 here as well. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Why not? Everything looks efficient. There's a new X-Enviro update. Eagle Hacks, what is going on, dude? A Spirit Air? Yes, we do. Blue Sky Star not only brought the flight attendant this time, also the plane. That's it. Alright, we're gonna go park over here because I don't want to cross the runway, and I asked him to type it out to me, but he didn't type it out, so. Ben W, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash down that like button. Guys, let's get this video up to 100 likes. Share it to the wonderful X-Plane community and Flight Sim community at that. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves parked over here, and then we're going to go ahead and get our replay going. We're just going to go ahead and disconnect from Squawk Box now. Is that a parking spot? Sure. Why not? Ooh, a BA. EasyJet gets the shitty parking. We get to park all the way over here. I was thinking of getting a Quality Wing 787 or Captain Sim 777 for Christmas. Hear anything about those models? Unfortunately not. Never owned either of those guys. These guys like parked right up against it. Yeah, okay, they are. Alright. I got you, Finnair. I got you, bruh. Alright. That's good. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. Let's go ahead and back this sucker up. That should be good there. Let's go to view. Let's go to runway. Let's go to play.
300. 200.
There we go. Everything was like stable-ish.
100. 50. 40.
See like the wiggles
30,
here, like
20.
That crosswind, those little gusts. Not a bad landing. I held that nose forever. There we go. Not a bad landing. I would rate that about a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Would fly again. What's next? 747-200 at Dusseldorf? No. Someone give me an 8 out of 10. Alright, alright. Alright, let's go up here, guys. We're going to go to change location. We are going to EDDH, Hamburg, customize. I don't know where we want to park. Let's go to like the actual like main terminal here. We'll go here. We're going to jump in the A330. We're going to jump in Swiss. Yeah, should we fly a Monarch 330? Just for shits and giggles, guys. Should we fly the Monarch or the Swiss? What do you guys want, Monarch or Swiss? I have a funny feeling everybody's going to say Monarch. Oh. 3 for Monarch, 2 for Swiss. Fly the Monarch if you're only interested in a one-way trip. Ooh, Monarch's getting it. Alright. Or KLM. Swiss, KLM, Air Berlin, Monarch, Swiss. Alright, we're going to do it. We're going to do the Monarch. We're going to pay tribute right now to our fallen friends, fallen soldiers. Hopefully the sim doesn't brick. Shouldn't. I'm going to play some tunes in the meantime. Finally, Hamburg, my home. Nice, dude. 10 out of 10 for the center line, 8 out of 10 for the smoothness, 9 out of 10 for the technique. There you go. All right. So what is that in overall? That's like an overall of like 8.5, maybe 9. Where the fuck? No, I definitely don't want to park here. Monarch. What's Monarch's iCow? Anybody know their iCow? I certainly don't. I want to park over there though. I don't want anything to do with this. Give me a fucking proper parking spot, please. Alright, beside the Delta. Hell yeah, we are. Alright, let's go up here. We're going to go to plugins. We're going to go to ground handling. We're going to go to whatever. We're going to go to control panel. We'll go GPU, fuel. That's really all we need right now, just the GPU and the fuel. Alright, that's good. Head up top here. Battery 1, battery 2. External power on. There we go. Flip these guys over to nav. Alright. Down here, we're going to go to Squawk Box. Connect. What's Monarch? Anybody know? M-O-N? M-O-N. M-O-N. Monarch. Alright, let's be Monarch 1051 Heavy. Connect. Plugin, Squawk Box, send flight plan. We are going from EDDH into LSZH. And we're going to be taking as our alternate EDDF. We're cruising at 380. Total flight time is going to be 55 minutes. And our flight plan, throw that in there. We'll send that off. All right. Alrighty, so from EDDH into LSZH Zurich. Throw that in there. Let's align our IRS's flight number is going to be MON 1051. Alright, throw that in there. Perfect. Fuel, we need 13.5. 13.5. Okay, we'll put 14. Actually, no, we'll put 13. That'll be plenty. Block's going to be 13. Zero fuel weight 148. What am I looking for a zero fuel weight of here? Zero fuel weight 149. Alright, that's close enough. I'm fine with that. Okay, that's good. Let's go over to our flight plan. Actually, is ETC still online? EDDH approach. He is 127.67. 127.67. Brumman radar, good afternoon. Monarch 1051, request IFR clearance into Zurich, please.
Monarch 1051, Bremen, hello. Information Bravo is current. You are clear to Zurich where the Eco 4 Golf departure route. Alternate route, squawk 2504.
Already cleared into Zurich by the IDEC 5 Bravo departure, then as filed, squawking 2504 for Monarch 1051 Heavy.
Monarch 1051 negative, departure route is Eco 4 Golf out of runway 33.
DQ 4 Golf out of runway 33. My apologies for Monarch 1051 Heavy.
Monarch 1051 repair course correct, status approved, Golf overstrike.
IDEC 4
Lufthansa 6 Alpha November 3046.
Alright, all of that looks good. Alright, so from IDECO, we're going to jump on Y900. Y900. We're taking that to Timon. Plan insert. Alright, from Timon, we're going to go to UL126. UL126. From there, we're taking that to WRB. Alright, from WRB, we're going to jump on UN850. UN850. Alright, and we're taking that to Ranax. R-A-N-A-X. Alright. From Ranax, we're going to go to UN850. UN850. We're taking that to Idega. Alright, from Idega, direct to Emoji. Alright, from Emoji, jumping on T721. T721. And that's going to be going to Relax. Perfect. Insert, and then from there we're going to do the Rilla 1A arrival. Zurich, Rilla 1A. We're going to plan for an ILS runway 28, my favorite runway to come into Zurich, and the Rilla 1A. Rilla 1A. Relax, Zervia. No transition, flight plan, insert. Cool. Everything looks fine there, no discounts. Perfect. Let's go back over to our initialization. Cost index today is 25, and we're looking for a cruise level, like I said before, of 380. We'll throw that in there. Perfect. We can go fuel, hide, minus hide, and then we're going to go to perfs, throttle out, throttle in. We're going to be flexing 57 today. Throw that in there. V1's going to be 130, VR 133, V2 137, uplink to data. Perfect. Oh, that looks good. Up top here, APU master switch on, APU start on, no smoking on, seatbelts on. Can I not fucking... Okay. Get our nav and logo on as well. We'll get our beacon light on. Get our APU bleed. Fuel pumps. APU battery on. Come down here, I'll make sure our APU is available. There it goes, 100%. APU is available. We'll go ahead and disconnect exterior power here. Go ahead down here, hide minus hide. Hide. Close that. Alright. We'll go ahead and jump outside. Oh man, that looks fucking nice, the shadowing. That is nice. Ooh. Look at this bad boy. Alright. Okay, everything's good. We're ready for push and start. Actually, let's go ahead and... Whoop, we're getting runway 33? What's runway 33? That's 23. What's this guy over here? Runway 15, so 33's got to be this way. Right here. We're here.
Hamburg approach, guten Abend, Airplane 329er at flight level 210, descending for flight level 110, inbound,
Alright, so we're going to push tail to the north, I believe. Is that what we're looking for?
Airplane 329er, payment hello identified, information Bravo is current expect, vector side information Bravo is current and expect ILS from...
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Alright. Alright, we'll let them know that we are ready for push and start. From approach, Monarch.
Ready for departure.
My apologies, go ahead. You know what charts are usually used for this? What do you... Who needs charts when you have fucking just whatever view you need? Just press C. Whoa. So you're telling me that is X and... or that's Squawk Box doing that? Doing those crazy fucking things and... What the fuck is that? Squawk Box, man. Losing its shit. And Bremen approach, Monarch 1051 Heavies ready for push and start.
Monarch 1051, push and start is approved, pushback setting south, call for taxi.
Pushback approved, south, and we'll let you know I'm ready for taxi, Monarch 1051 Heavy. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and better push back. Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
You get those engine sounds for startup, right? Hell yeah, we do. Alright, all of that looks good. Fuel pumps are on. Alright. Yeah, we're looking good, we're looking good. Captain Canada, where's Miss Canada? Miss Canada's at home. She might be watching. Be careful what you say. She might be watching. It's the textures for other on on VATSIM. Happens a lot. Interesting.
Okay. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set. Parking brake.
Parking brake is set. But I need to do that. There we go. I like that it has auto gate. Helmut Schmid, Hamburg Airport. Yes. You did a good job, actually. Hey, really good job.
Aberdeen 3200, turn right, heading 080.
It's a small airport, though.
Turn right, heading 080, Aberdeen 3200.
The shadowing effect right now, though, with X Enviro, it's absolutely amazing. Are you connecting? You are connecting. Good, good.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release
You have us,
parking
guys,
brake.
you need to game with. Great German accent, right? Helmut Schmidt was the former Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany. Aha! There you go. Alright, park brake off.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Alright, you heard the man. Engine selector going over to normal mode. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2. These big old Rolls Royce. We fly to Istanbul? Yes, I'm working on photoreal for a lot of Asia, covering a lot of Asia. Should be a lot of fun. Very soon, my dude. Alrighty, it's a good start on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and fire up engine number 1. You have to download the AutoGate plugin too. How do you install AutoGate? If I install AutoGate map, it doesn't work. Interesting. Dickard with Dave, there's no beer on this flight. I'm starting to riot in first class. Oh, there is beer. There is beer. Knight, did you see the new? Yeah, you saw it. You probably saw it. The new emoji? Hell yeah. Wow, I love how there's a Southwest. Just sitting right here. Alright, 2 good engines. I like that. What's the newest emoji coming up? Ooh, I'm not sure, dude. We need 9 more sponsors for that to even be a dream, so we'll wait and see once we get a little bit closer there. Alright, let's flaps position 1. Let's arm those spoilers. Got our auto brake over to RTO once he parks us. I think he
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Brake on. Got our RTO over to max.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, everything looks good there. Let's go ahead and APU is going off. APU bleed is going off as well. Can we fly in Australia? Yes, Nick. One day we will as well, man. We're gonna start exploring, guys. We will, I promise. We're gonna start getting some scenery, getting the photoreal done. 738 now rated with E-tops, right? Oh man.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you. No slide over to taxi, guys. It's gotta run my Jesus. It's gotta run my turn-offs on as well. APU black can go off. Ignition can go back to start mode. Alrighty, everything looks good to me. There's my hand signal. Alright. Bremen approach. Monarch 1051 Heavy's ready to taxi runway 33.
Monarch 1051, taxi Darling runway 33 via Zulu 1, Zulu 5 and Bravo 1.
Zulu 1, Zulu 5, Bravo 1 for holding point 33. Monarch 1051 Heavy. Alright guys, let's get it. Southwest Airlines lost in Hamburg. You fly already to Innsbruck? Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, unit
1. This is a big boy. I love flying this plane. I almost think it'd be ironic if this Monarch flight ran out of fuel midway, right? Sorry guys, we didn't have enough money to... The world's largest airport to be built in Istanbul. Nice. Sorry guys, we didn't have enough fuel to get there. Bremen approach, Monarch 1051's rolling up to runway 33, Bravo 5, ready for departure.
Monarch 1051, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 33, Monarch 1051 heavy.
Alien 329, I'll turn right heading 200, clear the alarm report. Turn right heading 200, clear by approach runway 23. Via 23 Continue taxi approaching runway 2 via 0301, Casper 2096. Crossing 33 now.
Was that lineup on point?
Monarch 1051, wind 2 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33, cleared for takeoff, Monarch 1051 heavy. Dom Josh 101, what is going on? Hello, Captain, this scenery just sims? Yes, it is indeed. Alright, up to about 40%, flex set. Man, that's so loud. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. And V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. Lights off, runway turn-offs off. Throttle lever down to climb mode. Level 100, 1051 heavy. Alright. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Let's make our left turn here. Get flaps up to position 1. Actually, flaps clean in this thing. Autopilot. Let's go ahead and disarm those spoilers. We'll transition altitude as well. To get a good picture of this. Climbing out of here. Missed something. Hey Captain, thank you for always answering my questions. I have another one. How do I do a fresh install on the store? On the X-Plane store, as I bought a plane for Mac, but I want it for Windows. That's something you're probably going to have to email them about, dude, to be honest with you. That's probably you're going to have to email them about that. I'm not sure how that works.
Only 2-3.
Over to Unicom, thanks for wonderful ETC, Monarch 105. Alright guys, let's climb up to 380. Climb mode. Going over to 122.8. Alright. We got a nice picture of this right now. Get out of here. Man, she's loud. 7-7 Aviator, what is going on, my dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. That's me off to Barcelona. Nice, dude. Cloudy as hell. Yes, it is. It's cloudy today in Europe. Very cloudy. Hello, Captain. Just got home from school. Where to? Steven, what is going on, dude? We just departed Munich. Or, sorry, wow. We just departed... Hamburg, and we're headed into Zurich, and then from Zurich we're going to head into Innsbruck. Should be a lot of fun. Still waiting for a bird strike. I know, right? I feel like I'm incredibly lucky because I don't get those. Dude, this volume has got to go down. Holy. Can you please update the flight tractor? Yes. Good call. Give me 2 seconds, my dude. wish it would do it like automatically. But there's a way to do it. Probably is a way to do it. Alrighty guys, if you want to track this new flight, go ahead and hit !info in chat. That's going to pull up the new flight tracker. Do you have Facebook, Cap? I don't. I'm going to make, soon I will be making a Facebook page. That's a beautiful picture right there too. I will be making one very soon. That might be the keeper right there, guys. These fucking clouds, dude, absolutely blow me away. That would be cool, I'm sure, for $29.95 per some. Will you do it? X-Enviro? Yes, X-Enviro is amazing. Weather here in Zurich. Hopefully we're LSZH 300 at 5. Perfect. Runway 2H should work perfectly. As a matter of fact, let's go down to our FMC here. Let's flip this guy over to plan. Let's take a look at this, shall we? I already don't like this, okay. What the fuck was that? Okay, a Mickey, and then where's relax? Sense right there. A Mickey. That should just go right to ZH703. So ZH703. So everything else has to be alright. Clear. See if this makes sense now. Just the weirdest fucking turns. Whatever. We'll make it work. It's better than it was. I don't know why Zurich's so fucked up. The arrivals into Zurich are so weird. They feel so broken to me. I don't know. It's just me. Monarch letting folks know on Twitter, Monarch customers in the UK don't go to the airport. There will be no more Monarch flights. This page will no longer be monitored. Damn. Cap, have you ever flown into Skyhouse in Greece? It's like St. Martin. I have not. I want to pick it up though. I saw that it's I saw that that scenery is available, so that's something that I want to pick up as well. I think that would be a lot of fun to fly into. Be a lot of fun. Apparently is where it needs to be. Put on some tunes here. Smoke one for Monarch Airlines. You don't gotta tell me twice, man. Somebody here's not a maple slurper. Uh-oh. Catch him. You guys better catch him. Caution, the arrivals into Zurich will be a little bumpy. Ooh, will it, Alex? We like bumpy. How's the weather looking? Doesn't look too bad. Bye-bye. No, I'm from England and proud of. That's it. It's from the motherland. Runway, we're using runway 28 for arrival into Zurich. Coffee and whiskey only for me, sir. The only two things you need to survive, right? Maybe add a little bit of water into there as well. Water helps too. Hey, Captain, which province are you in? Province? Well, we're in Europe today. We're in Germany right now. We are in Germany. And we're representing today Monarch Airlines. Never got to fly with them before. Actually, back to ARC. Bring this guy up. Make sure we don't have any discounts. Alrighty, Zurich is 332 miles away. Cap, you plane spot at all? I do sometimes, dude. I live right beside the airport here at Ottawa, so when I can, I definitely enjoy doing that. Although Ottawa's not really designed, we have like, you can basically plane spot for runway 32, and that's about it. Other than that, it's pretty shitty. Tribute to Monarch, which just died this week. That's it. A tribute to them. How do you request a backup on this game? What do you mean request a backup? Like a pushback? Wow, X-Plane graphics hurts? What do you mean? X-Plane graphics hurts. Please elaborate for me. As long as there's ATC online, you would just request a pushback. So just request a push and start from your gate. Spending money on X-Plane 11 tomorrow. Should I get X Enviro? 100% here. Let me just show you real quick outside. This, sir, is exactly why you should purchase X Enviro. Just take a quick look at this in and around here. Just want you guys to take this all in. The sheer volume of that right now. Amazing. Wow. I mean, it's not as smooth as FSX, but the physics is the good point. I know. I mean, FSX, I don't know, dude. FSX can't pull what X-Plane can for sure. Canucks for the win. Canuck fan too. You're gonna have a long season over there, my dude. What's the airport code you are near? I'm not sure, dude. If you want to hit !info in chat, it'll pull up a live flight map. You can check that out yourself. X Enviro is awesome. You pay to cover up the photorealistic terrain you haven't bought yet. Right? Now would be a good time to say, guys, if you haven't, make sure you smash down that like button. Let's try and get this video shared as much as we can throughout the wonderful flight sim and X-Plane community. Be much appreciated, guys. I have wings I can fly until I have no money. Cap can't make some flights to Tahiti. That would be good. I gotta turn the seatbelt off. Cap, your mic is crackling. It's because I just pulled to go get my water. I know it is. There, that should be better. Hopefully it's better now. 2 weeks, guys, I promise. Give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'll have a new microphone. Is it in the northeast, south, or west? And what's it called again? Sorry, I have a bad brain. For what, Dom? What's going on with your mic wise yet? It's this piece. It's not like a one piece setup. The mic is connected, and that connection, the mic is like loose. Like I can feel it jiggling in it. So yeah, that's what's going on with it. So I think for next one, I think I'm gonna buy the exact same headset. I'm gonna get the Cloud 2s, but I'm gonna get the Cloud 2s that the microphone is constantly connected. You can't pull it out. That's my only drawback with this headset. I meant, what are you going to buy? Oh, my bad, dude. We're going to be buying... I'll probably buy the Cloud 2s again. HyperX Cloud 2s. But I will... like I said, I'll get the one-piece mic set, not the pull-apart one. Nice channel, though. I think... You won a sub. Thank you very much, my dude. Much appreciated. Glad you enjoyed the content. Well, I mean, Liam, I've had these for like 3 years now, and this problem just started. It's because I'm terrible with my headset. I always just like throw it down on the ground or throw it on top of my computer. I also have surround sound hooked up, so like when I'm not streaming or I'm not, you know what I mean, I use my surround sound a lot, so the headset just gets thrown off to the side, so yeah. Phase Sniping, what is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday afternoon or evening. Not a cheap headset either. Nope, they're not. They are not, but I find for the money and for what you get, HyperX is exactly what everybody should have. They're amazing. HyperX, if you're watching, sponsor me. Send me some free shit so I can give it away. Flavio, it's too easy now, man. They made it too easy. Can't be acting a fool in chat anymore. They made it too easy. I'm just using my trusty G430s. That's what I had actually, Liam. So a little bit of backstory about how I got started with Flight Simulator. So like I was telling you guys, my grandfather used to be a pilot, and I used to play all kinds of flight sim games with him growing up. Him and his neighbor were really, really into it. So I got into it at a young age, and then I kind of stopped through my teenage years because it wasn't the cool thing to do. You know, if you weren't online playing Counter-Strike, killing people on your PC, you weren't, you know, you weren't the cool, you weren't in the cool group. So, so yeah, a little bit different. So what I had originally is the way that I convinced my parents at the time to buy me a laptop for school. So of course, myself, I went crazy and I got an Alienware and I modded the hell out of it. So I added another GPU. It was crazy. That laptop was just an absolute tank. So anyways, when I first started getting into Flight Sim again, I had that laptop. And then what I ended up doing was, when I realized that the laptop couldn't really excel in X-Plane, especially when X-Plane 10 came out, more towards X-Plane like 10.3, 4, like up in that area, when they really started to add some really cool features that took up a lot of VRAM, which I didn't really have. I actually sold the laptop, and then that's when I built this PC, is when I sold that laptop. So I think I built this PC about 3.5 years ago. I really haven't had to change much out of it. I've added, as you guys know, I've added 2 hard drives recently. I upgraded my GPU. I originally, on the first build, I had a 970. And then I recently, within probably about 6 months ago, I upgraded to the 1070. And it's been amazing. I hear you, bro. Younger I was, Flight Sim with my dad, got my teenage years. It was all Battlefield, COD, etc. Yep, absolutely, man. Simulation. You gotta need that Alienware, otherwise Word and Excel won't work, Mom. Exactly. Dude, that laptop, when I finished customizing it and doing everything to it, I think it was $2,700 or $2,800 Canadian, taxes in. Like, it's so absurd. And then you think, like, I built this monster for, you know, $500, $300, $400 less than what the laptop did. What did you think of COD? The new Call of Duty, the World War II? Meh. It's still fucking COD, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's good. Like, I enjoyed it. Would I spend $80 on it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, yeah. Simulation is so much chill and gives you way more feeling of earning something at the end of a long flight, even though I'm more on DCS. It's true, man. It's very true. There's something oddly satisfying about landing, you know, 160-ton aircraft at just some of the coolest airports. And that's what's amazing. That's what the sim allows you to do, right? The sim allows you to travel to all these cool places that you necessarily wouldn't be able to travel to. Laptops are cheap up to a certain point, then after you get so much more with a PC. Yeah, I dare you to do a hard landing if this vid gets 145 likes before landing. Jesus, a hard landing? Well, you know me. It'll most likely be like in between. It'll either be really nice or meh. Somebody told me that we have some shitty weather coming up here, so it's going to be a bumpy landing. So we'll see. My Laurin laptop is a beast, definitely worth the money. Yes, well, they are worth the money, man. It's just when they start getting age on them, that's when you have to start being careful. I thankfully sold mine, I think after about 3 or 4 years of owning it. And I used to take that thing everywhere with me, man. Like, when I was in school, I was traveling, going everywhere, and I used to bring it everywhere. Everywhere. It was crazy. What's your setup? Yes, everybody has to see what the setup is. I think I have a picture of the setup here. Do I have a picture of the setup? I better have a picture of the setup. Apparently I don't have a picture of the setup. Oh yes I do. There you go. That's what she looks like on the best of days. Of course, so you got to take the picture on the best of days, right? Saw that Call of Duty stream night. Yes. Laura, what is going on? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Captain, greetings. I was wondering if you only fly on VATSIM or IVAO2, and if only VATSIM, what would you say is the advantage having a VATSIM account, because I've never used it? Honestly, great question, man. I wouldn't know the difference between IVAO and VATSIM. Other than the fact that I know VATSIM, I think, has a little bit more of a following. I think VATSIM is far, far greater in numbers than IVAO. Other than that, I don't think there's really any difference. That's awesome. I like to get some SciTech stuff, but I need the money. Yes. SciTech stuff is good, man. There's some new stuff coming out, though, as well. Sorry. Dan L coming in with a $1 donation. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, can we get a huge no floaties in chat for Dan L coming in with a third donation of the day? Thank you very much, Dan. Much appreciated, my dude. How much would that setup cost, or similar to it? I mean, we can basically go through it if you want, if you think about it. So yoke, throttles, and rudder pedals I bought together. I believe they were $350 Canadian. So $350 Canadian for the yoke, throttle quadrant, rudder pedals. The autopilot panel here with the flaps and the trim, I believe that is $189. This little guy in the middle, your PFD, I believe that was $160. The lights and landing gear panel over here was $179 or $180 again, and the radio panel I believe was $180 again. So I mean, you're looking at $350, $180, that's $360, that's $700. Probably close to $1,000 Canadian, somewhere around there. You could probably today, I think what has happened with all of the SciTech stuff, SciTech has actually stopped making their stuff, and Logitech has taken over. So now Logitech is responsible for all of this. So I think it's coming at a little bit better of a price right now than it normally would. So that being said, it's shit, we still have our landing lights on. It's you could probably do it today for probably like $750, somewhere around there. I would say something like that. I think somewhere like that would make sense. $1,100, give or take, yeah. Did you see the honeycomb throttle quadrant model just like the 737, only $200 swole? Don't you worry, my man. I've already contacted them. And I have already said I have a somewhat successful flight simulator YouTube channel, and I would love to try out your product. Winky, winky, Captain Canada, Smokey's face. Where is it? Here it is. I should just send that to them, right? How do you mount everything? So Danelle, basically what happens is the entire thing can be like, there's little screws. Each, how do I explain it? Well, each thing has like a female. So on the corner of each individual thing, so like the radio stack and everything, they have female basically screws, and it comes with a bunch of little gold-plated screws, and they're not even really screws. They're just like meant to be hand spun in. Really, really cool, man. So they basically all, and then the yoke gets, there's a mount for a desk. The yoke gets mounted onto the desk, and as well as the throttle quadrant, it has its own mount built on. It's just a little screw plastic mount. Snap it in. Roger, thanks. We as a VA are starting to operate at IVAO, but we're also considering being available at VATSIM, so all info on VATSIM is welcome. You see, yes, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. What would you love to see to improve X-Plane? I mean, maybe just a little bit more overall performance, so to speak. I don't even know if that's fair to say, because with 1105 I've noticed that the sim is running supreme. Like if you look at my settings here right now, hopefully we don't break up the sim. Like we're streaming too and we're still able to pull this off. Visual effects on high, texture quality on high. Honestly, we could probably even bump it up to here. Anti-aliasing, that's the key. That's what makes the sim look so fucking pretty, is that I'm able to run it on 4 times. We got number of world objects on high. And of course, reflections are still broken, so we have those at minimal. Love to have them improve the damn trees. Yes, the trees need fixing. Yes, actually, on that whole thing, R1, thank you for bringing that up. I would love to see seasons. Seasons in X-Plane. Give me fucking winter textures. Throw some fucking snow on the ground, on the runways. Something, my gosh. You're able to create this simulator, but you're telling me you can't do seasons? I understand now. I'm running photoreal, so I don't even know how that would work. Well, technically it could work because the overlays would be on top of the scenery, but that would just mean the houses and the roads would have snow. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. But seasons for sure, man. Those so-called trees haven't been updated since X-Plane 8. Damn. Do a British Airways 777 route from Heathrow. Yeah, we're waiting for the 777 to be pulled out of the water, though. She's still floating, tail up, outside St. Martin. We're working on it. Delta's working on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. MK, what's up, dude? Agree with you there, especially now winter is coming. I'm getting frustrated again. Exactly. Like, it's really weird having, like... Especially with X Enviro now. Like, have you guys seen X Enviro's snow effect? I can't wait for... I'm almost excited for winter just so I can fly in Canada and in the US and enjoy some of those X Enviro snowstorms. Absolutely amazing. Yes, I agree, Dan. 100%. From the UK, no snow, to somewhere like Norway with snow. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Mr. X is redoing replacement trees for X-Plane. Check out the forum. Oh, baby. Mr. X is doing them too? Oh, fuck. This is going to be beautiful. That will be something to look forward to, right, guys? How, I know we're getting close here. 173 miles out from Zurich. Do we have any ATC online? Would very much surprise me if ATC was online. Wow, there is. Zurich approach. Alright. You know what, actually? Let me just take a look at Fantastic here. That needs to get turned down. Holy shit, Zurich's like fully staffed. This should be nice. What time is it in Europe? I guess we're a little bit early today. We got right to the point with today's stream. How long have we been going now for? 2 hours? Okay. I have a question. I use SimBrief to plan flights in FSX. I use PMDG 737-800 and some waypoints I can't insert. It says it's out of database. It wrecks my whole flight. Anyone help me, please? Yes. You need to update your nav data. I'm not sure how to do it in FSX. I know in X-Plane it's fairly simple. Not quite sure how you're going to do it in FSX, but I'm sure there's something on the forums that can lead you in the right direction. Tell me an example of waypoints you're trying to insert. No, it's definitely his nav data, because that's what it's saying, not in database. It's because it's been updated to the point where, and if you're gonna get like a nav data subscription, I should highly suggest grabbing it for like a year. I don't even know what I pay. All I know is it's so worth it. I think I pay something like damn, that looks nice. I think it's something like €20 a year or something like that. For a year subscription every month that it comes out, so you can't complain with that. That's an amazing offer. I'm back. Had to grab a toilet break. No worries, Liam. No worries at all. I'm looking forward to this approach into Zurich, especially now that we got full ATC. I didn't even see it. We got Zurich Center, we got, who else do we got? We got Zurich Approach, Tower, Ground. This should be hella fun. Hopefully they stay online for our flight back into Innsbruck as well. One mile out. Alright guys, let's start our descent here. Silly, we're not crossing a zone of turbulence.
As we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Citrus Llama, what is up to? Evening all, checking after work. What have I missed and where are we off? Missed a beautiful approach into, I guess, approach and departure out of, where the hell did we go? Why? Because we never go there. That's why I can't ever remember what it... Hamburg. Went to Hamburg. The map isn't really useful for seeing where you are. Could you please give me an update on how long until a landing? Not very long at all, dude. We are not far out now. We are on our way down, and we are 127 miles out, so not long at all. I would say about 20 minutes we should be on the ground. Weather looks to be nice in Zurich, hopefully. Variable at 2, scattered at 5,000, broken at 6,000. Alright. Cheers, man. Hope you're having a good day. Alex, thank you very much for tuning in, dude. I am indeed. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash down that like button, guys, and hit that subscribe button for fresh X-Plane 11 content weekly. I stream every Tuesday, every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. What are you flying? We are flying a Monarch Airbus A330. In spirit of Monarch Airlines, which has departed us this week. Crazy. I wonder who's buying all their planes. I bought X-Plane 11. I thought my PC would handle it, but the frame rates were way too low for me. That's no good, dude. You should have always, and the reason why I believe X-Plane does this is exactly for that reason. Always download the demo for free. If I ever had any suggestion in life, it would be to download that demo for free, man, before making that purchase, because you never know. Hey Cap, you ever thought about getting a banner in your stream with departure, arrival, etc.? Hello, by the way, Niels, I have. I use a different way of broadcasting on YouTube. Everybody uses OBS. I was having a lot of issues. I will probably go back. Pardon me. I will probably go back to OBS at one point, just to test it out. We'll see. But yes, I use Shadowplay. Mainly, the reason why I use Shadowplay is because I have an 8GB graphics card. That X-Plane comes nowhere close to even pulling anywhere near the amount that is needed. So basically, my upload source is, instead of putting more strain on my CPU, which is what OBS tends to do, I've gone with Shadowplay, which has 0. So unfortunately, the only banner that we can't have any information, like live information that you would see on other ones. Unfortunately, it sucks. I wish I could. My mom is unfortunately stuck in Palma after Monarch bus. She's hopefully back tomorrow night, but has unfortunately had to pay extra for another flight. Damn. They didn't even reimburse her or anything? That's crazy. You can get OBS to use NVIDIA encoding instead of CPU, my dude, so it works like Shadowplay. Yeah, that's it, Liam. Like, I've read about it, I've heard about it. I believe I was originally doing that, and I was still having all kinds of issues. If you guys don't remember, you guys remember when X-Plane first came out? I think I tried to stream it. What was it? 4 out of 5 of my streams, like, just completely bricked up the computer. Like, gone. Computer's done. Full hard reset. So I had to move over to Shadowplay for the time being, at least to continue to stream, because we couldn't. I couldn't figure out what the hell the issue was. So, does Shadowplay support multiple sources like OBS? No, it does not. Shadowplay is very, very limited to what it allows you to do. It's unfortunate that it's got to be that way, but for the time being, like I said, until we can start playing around with OBS and get it all figured out and configured again, we're just going to continue doing this. I mean, I try and do my best to keep you guys with like live information and stuff, but maybe there's a better way to link you guys to some live information. I'll see if there's a better map out there that can give you, more information, like time left or all that kind of stuff. I remember when that used to happen, exactly. Cap, 9 more likes till heavy landing, please do one. Listen, if we hit 150 likes, well, we can't even do a heavy landing because there's ATC online. Need to go to 12805. Give him a call real soon. Actually, you know what? Might as well just grab that frequency right now. Swiss Radar, good afternoon. Monarch 1051 Heavy checking in, passing flight level 230.
Monarch 1051, Swiss Radar, hello, attempt 5, clear relapse to 1 Alpha Arado, approach runway 28.
Ready, we'll expect runway 28 for Monarch 1051, thanks.
Monarch 1051, clear relapse to 1 Alpha Arado, descent flight level 130.
They cleared the Rila 18 arrival, down to flight level 100 for Monarch 1051.
Monarch 1051 negative, descent to flight level 130.
130, my apologies, Monarch 1051 Heavy. Alright. So we got ATC. Have you landed at Innsbruck yet? No, that is going to be the next flight. Only till 2015 they had 2 A380s. I was going to fly for my holiday, but I can't now, flying EasyJet. Damn. Was Monarch big? Like, I don't ever remember seeing a lot of Monarchs. Were they a big company? Alrighty guys, let's go down to our FMC here for a second. We're gonna update this info. Let's go to perf, we're gonna go to phase, we're gonna go to 1026. This is our QNH. Our temperature there is 10 degrees. And our winds are showing variable at 2. Alright, so we're just going to leave that fine. Back to our flight plan here. They're one of the regional low-cost airlines. Okay, a lot of charter work. Saw them in Orlando. Damn, okay. Not too big, no. 35 aircraft in the fleet, had 40 on order. They flew 5 to 6 million passengers a year with 35 planes. I wouldn't call them small. Yeah, that's true. They're a bit like Ryanair. Okay, okay. I got you. And remember when Monarch used to have A300, 600s? The A300, man, that's like a plane that like you never ever saw around here. I remember Monarch 757s. Damn. Time to fly in here. Will there be any planes on sale for Black Friday? Probably. Most likely. I know X-Plane Org usually does something like that. We just got tower online. So 118.1, we'll get that guy plugged in here. 118.1. assume he's going to be giving us vectors here.
Monaco 1051, descend to flight 770.
Send to flight level 70 for Monarch 101. Little bit late coming to us on that.
Approach phase activated.
Monaco 1051, right heading 170.
Right 170, Monarch 1051 Heavy. Man, we pulled in a lot of ATC today. It was crazy. Simon Thug, what is going on? We need more drag, sir. Right? Won't leave me alone. Can I have the link to track your flight between EDDH and LSZH? Captain, please. Yes, dude. Just hit exclamation mark info. Exclamation mark info.
Monaco 1051, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1026.
5,000 feet at 1023 for Monarch 1051 Heavy.
Monaco 1051, QNH 1026.
1026 for Monarch 1051 Heavy. Hey Cap, are you considering getting track IR? Yes, track IR is something that I do plan on getting in the future. Alrighty guys, 10,000 feet, our landing lights can come on now. Right?
Monaco 1051, right heading 260, clear out approach, runway 28, report established.
Alrighty, rate 260, cleared for the approach, runway 28, let you know when we're established, Monarch 1051 Heavy. 260 on the heading. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Let's go flaps position 1. Threw us in like way high here. Like way high up. I'm taking control. Alright. Let's go gear down, guys. Set our auto brake over to low. Got our brake fan on as well. You set us up like way too high here. Flaps position 2. Gotta be careful. No, flaps 1. Alright, gotta be careful with those right now. Try and get ourselves under here. And Monarch 1051 is fully established for runway 28.
Monaco 1051, thank you. Sorry for the high. Contact tower 1 the latest, no 1. Bye-bye.
We're tower, thanks for UTC, Monarch 1051 Heavy. Zurich Tower, good evening. Monarch 1051's on a final 2-8.
Monarch 1051, Zurich Tower, good evening. Continue approach your number 1, wind check the wind.
Continue approach number 1 for Monarch 1051. Alright, glide slope's coming back alive here.
This radar is closing. No further ATC available. Monarch Unicom 122 flight. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
2,500.
Check.
128 KLM 102, 162. Thank you, bye-bye.
Alrighty, let's roll out those flaps. Position 2. Jesus, are you kidding me right now? Alright, there we go, flaps 2. Like right on that line. Ooh, baby! Alright, don't forget spoilers this time. Don't forget spoilers.
Good evening, Doctor 214-8, Q400 on stand, Echo 26, request IFR clearance.
Ready, flaps position 3.
With information whiskey on board. Austin 314, Zurich Tower, good evening, stand patrol, pretty planes, I'll call you back.
Alright, and flaps full.
Break, Skyway 3430, cross runway 28 on Kilo, and on the other side, continue taxi straight ahead to hold by runway 32. Cross runway, Kilo, continue 8.
Alright, landing checklist, signs are on, cabin crew's been checked, landing gears down, spoilers armed, flaps full, landing config is normal.
To the right, to runway 34 available for taxi.
Ready after landing, vacate to the right, runway 34 is available for taxi for Monarch 1051. Alright guys, let's concentrate here. That was a lot of fucking work. He put us in so high. I don't know if that was my fault, but like, I don't know, man.
500.
1051, wind calm, runway 28 clear to land.
Wind calm, runway 28 clear to land, Monarch 1051 heavy.
Skyway 340, wind calm, runway 32 clear for takeoff. Considering clear for takeoff, skies 3430. Altitude 314, cleared to Geneva, runway 32.
300 above.
Squawk 6704, and information whiskey is correct.
200.
To Geneva via Vevit, 2 November, runway 32, departure, squawk 6704 for Ocean.
100.
Altitude 314, read back correct. Start approved, report ready for pushback.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Alrighty guys, let's open those reversers. Bring that nose down. That was really weird. Did you guys see that like little glitch? That felt way better than 202. I don't know about that. Alrighty, in 70 knots. We're over to manual braking. And we're going to exit here to the right. We're going to take runway 34 here. Alrighty, let's clean everything up here, guys.
Skyway 3430, no further ATC available.
And let's get those flaps clean as well. We're going to vacate here, runway 34, and then we'll take this right turn here as well.
Thank you very much for the services.
I'll take this one.
Thank you. Monarch 1051, welcome to the return. Taxi right down to Bravo. Stand Echo 42 via Bravo and Charlie.
Echo 42, Bravo, Charlie. Thanks for ATC, Monarch 1051 heavy. Alright, guys. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. My palms are sweaty. My palms are sweating there. That was a... We're gonna roll it. No.
Alright.
That was fun.
Is closing now. Have a flight to Geneva and see you next.
Hey Cap, the landing speed plug-in measures absolute vertical speed, not relative VS. That's why it's sometimes off. Ah, okay. Because like that was a grease. That was a grease. And the sim even like did like a weird little like pause for a second. Alright guys, let's kill that brake fin. Let's go ahead and fire up our APU here. Our APU bleed on. Probe window heat can come off. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Get that over to taxi. Alright, we're going to take this stand right here. Bravo 56, or Echo 56, sorry. Nose of this thing's so long. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull our park brake. Let's go ahead and engine 1, engine number 2, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zurich, Switzerland. That sound though. Alright, let's go plugins. We're going to go to Squawk Box. We're going to disconnect. That's what she said. Alright, let's go to toggle replay mode. Let's jump outside here. Let's go back.
400.
Speed.
Yeah, that's good. We'll go plugins. We'll go to, sorry, view. We'll go to runway. Alright, hey. Bring this guy in here.
300 above. 200.
So the tiny little movements that you can make. They're so funny when you
100.
speed it up. Look at this beast, man. You don't realize how fucking big this plane is.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, that was beautiful. There was no way that was 200 feet per minute. Get the fuck out of here. Beautiful. That was fucking butter. Butter. Is it bigger than the 777? No. That looks smooth. Cap 10 out of 10. That was, I enjoyed this plane. This plane's a lot of fun to fly. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get ready for our final flight of the day. This is the fun one. I know this is the one a lot of you have been looking forward to. This is the one I've been looking forward to as well. Let's go Zurich here. We're going to jump in the IXEG 737 300 customize. Alright, and what do you guys want? Which, my apologies. Which livery should we use here, guys? A lot of you want Ryanair. I don't think I have a Ryanair. I don't have a Ryanair. So, Lufthansa Retro, TUI Fly. What else could we do here? SAS, Norwegian. TUI. Oh man, you guys are just spamming. Spamming. JetBlue Express. What does the TUI Fly even look like? I don't even know. Should I do the regular one or the blue one? Everybody's saying TUI. Which one, guys? Which one? SAS. I think, like, I mean, Norwegian seems fitting, right? Like, we're flying, but, you know. Yellow TUI. Alright, let's see what this TUI looks like. I don't even know what the fuck it looks like. We're gonna bring back the time here. Alright. Let's start, cancel. Let me pick a fucking gate here. We're gonna take, we'll take runway 34 for departure. So we'll go here. We'll go, okay, start new flight. Yes. Alright, let's see how this one works. This isn't the aircraft we wanted. We want the IXEG. Yes. Avid Airline. Right? Does he have one for the IXEG? I don't even know if he has one for the IXEG. Alright, don't press anything. Let it load. Sweet. Let's go to preferences. Turn these sounds up here. Alright guys, so we don't have any more ATC online, which sucks, but that's okay. We'll have to work with it here. Alrighty, first things first, let's head up top here. Let's go ahead and generate our OFP. Actually, let me copy this. Copy, generate, yes. Alright. Let's go up here, plugins, Squawk Box, connect. Oops, plugins, Squawk Box, connect. Wow. Plugins, Squawk Box, connect. What's TUI? What is it, just TUI? TUI Airlines, alright. TUI 1052. Alright, what does it even look like? Ooh! Yeah! Look at that bad boy. Hell yeah. Whoever suggested that, thumbs up to you, sir. Thumbs up to you. Tom? Is it really? No. Hold tight, guys. He's setting up. He'll be with chat shortly. Yes. I will be here. Give me a second. This is a pretty one, though. Hey, Cap, watch lots of your videos and enjoyed them. First time I've caught you live. The commentator, thank you for tuning in, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content, my man. Alright, let's head up top here, guys. Let's go to ground call. Gonna go over here to sim brief. We need 4.7 on the fuel. 4.7. Alright, let's instant that. We're looking for a 0 fuel weight. Please let us be light. 47.1. Somewhat light. There we go. That works. I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's flip that guy over. Alright. Down to the FMC. Init ref. No, index. We want POS. We want route. Alright. So we are going from LSZH. And we are going to LOWI. This one should be fun. Flight number TUI. Right? Sure. TUI. 1052. Throw that in there. We're gonna go to route. Alright, departures. We're gonna plan the EDDH 3L. EDDH 3L. Do I have to pick a runway first? Yeah, I do. Runway 3. 4? 3, 4. Runway 3, 4. EDDH 3L? Can I do that one? Alright, we'll do the EDDH 3F. Alright, route, activate, execute. Alright, from there, we're going to go to EDDHs. Yeah, then we're going to go to U871, UN871. Alrighty, from there we're going to go to Gamza. Alrighty, from Gamza we're going to go to N8. N871. We're going to take that to Made B. Made B. Alright, execute that, and then we're going to do the arrivals. We're going to plan the Maid 1B. Arnav Yankee runway 8. No transition. Execute that. Legs, over. Take this guy, throw him there. Execute that. Next. Alright. There we go. Looking good. Happy with all of that. Sweet. Let's go back to our knit ref. So our zero fuel weight, like I said, 47.1. We'll throw that in that guy. Oops. Clear that. Reserves, we're looking at 3. Cruise altitude, we want 210. Throw that in there. Cruise wind is looking like it's going to be... Cruise wind 320 at 3.4. 325 at 3.4. Alright, ISODEV is +5. Alright, we'll execute that. N1 limit, we're going to go for a D-rated takeoff here. Takeoff flaps are going to be position 5, 16.7 on our CG. We're going to go with a V1 of 131, VR 133, V2 142. Perfect. All of that is done. Pre-flight is complete. Let's head up top here, guys. Let's go get our window heat online. Go ahead and make sure our engine bleeds are off. Yep, that looks good. This guy here, that's good. Seatbelts on. It's got a position light, anti-collision light. Let's go ahead and set 210 in our pressurization panel here. Alright, are we looking sexy or what? Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy up here, this over to map, this guy over to map as well, but you're going big, this guy here. Alright, sweet. Plugins. Better pushback. Pre-planned pushback. Take me out this way, please. Alright, we're going to go to right there. Perfect.
Down to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Start pushback.
Down to cockpit.
Alright,
Toes driving up.
Alright, so we're going to look for a climb out of about 160. We're going to climb to 10,000 feet off departure. Alright, that looks good. Let's go FD left side, FD right side. All of that looks good. I'm happy with that. Good. Can't remember if there's auto gate. There's only auto gate at some parts of this airport. It's weird. Very weird. Panel light on. Down here. Background light off. Panel light up. Up here. Panel light up.
Okay.
Alright.
All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set. Alrighty guys, if I missed anything, please feel free to throw it down in chat. Do you know how to update the FMC? Yes, you gotta buy a great accent on the tug driver, right, Casper? It's hilarious. You gotta update your nav data, dude. Updating your nav data is very simple. It just requires you have to purchase it. Aircraft is being raised right now.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Thank you. Alright. Everything looks good up here. Let's go ahead and get our engine selector number 2 over to ground. And we're going to look down here. We're going to watch for N2 to rise. Which it is. Captain Kenny, you want a $100 donate? Of course. Who would say no to a $100 donate, my dude? I'd have to buy you something pretty special, though. But who would say no to a $100 donation, my man? Come on now. Crazy talk. Alright, there's 25. Let's introduce fuel. JSM, what is going on, dude? Glad you could join us just in time, man, for the last flight of the day. The best flight of the day, too. Zurich into Innsbruck. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and throw engine number 1 over to ground. I would, it's blood money. Going for it, my bro. There you go. Can you check out my channel, please? The Flying Man, absolutely, dude. Stay here for when the stream is done. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. He stole his mom's credit card. Anyone want a special message on my donate message? You shouting shout-outs now? I'm at the airport. Nice, dude. Alright, 25%. Introducing fuel number 1. Let's make sure our trim is set here as well. Looking for 3.9. Alright, that's a good start on both. Let's get our engine generators online. Let's go ahead up top here. Let's go pack left side on, pack right side on. Engine bleed left side, engine bleed right side. Let's kill that APU bleed. Let's go ahead and start a timer for that APU bleed. Park and brake is set.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Yeah, it's gotta be hashtag no floaties. What time in Zulu will you arrive at Lowy expected? Because I live in Germany, I have school tomorrow, I really want to see the landing. Honestly, this flight shouldn't take more than about 30 to 40 minutes from now. Captain K, I want you to go to my channel first before the $100 donation. Easy. Easy. That's what happens after the donation. This ain't my first ball game, son. Put me in, coach. You disconnecting there, my toe man? You are perfect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. I'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Thank you much. Is thruster set for altitude indication? It is indeed. Please put on some Bob Marley. I wish I could, dude. Trust me, man. I really wish I could. I really, really wish I could. Alrighty, let's pull out our charts here. 4 taxi generators are on. Pitot heat is going on. Anti-ice as required. Packs are set to auto. Isolation valve is on auto as well. Start switches over to continuous. We're going recall. Checked. Start switches idle. Flight controls. Checked. Ground equipment removed. Flaps. Position 5. APU off as required. Alright, good stuff, guys. Reset our clock here. Close that. Alright, park and brake's going off. Let's go ahead and get ourselves over to runway 34 for departure. Auto brake's going over to RTO as well. We already gave our answer, or just ask again. He got timed out. Kids, stay till the end. No worries, the fly man. The video will be up probably about an hour after the stream, so you can always catch it tomorrow or when you have a little bit more time. Let's go ahead and arm our auto throttle here, guys, as well. Hey Cap, how'd you get the checklist? Checklist is in the aircraft, dude. You just click right above here. She is right here. You got like a secure... It's got everything for you, man. Need to go, guys. Sorry, no worries, my dude. Take care. Have a good evening, my man. I can't get over this yellow TUI. It's amazing. I'm afraid of being late for an early exam tomorrow, but well, watching that stream is cool. Exactly. Exactly. Watching the stream is good. Alrighty. Nobody said anything. 122.8. Switch over here. Alrighty, before takeoff, checklist, flap set, trim is in the green, cabin call has been done. We're looking good, guys. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. Let's go ahead and bump ourselves up here. You had illegal floaties. Alright guys, throttle's going up to about 40%. Everything looks good. Toga. Throttle's matched. Alrighty, in V1 and rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. So 160 knots, we're going to pitch for that. Go LNAV, VNAV. Flaps up position 1. Alright, we'll go flaps clean. Alrighty, we're going over to standard Barrow as well. Let's go ahead and throw autopilot on now. We're coming through the clouds. Alrighty. Making these crazy turns around Zurich. Oh yeah, man, that trim wheel sound, one of the best sounds of this plane. Hello, dude. What's my man? It's me and Farah watching. What is going on, dude? Welcome, welcome. And Honda. You can really hear them springs. Yep. Do you need a yoke to play X-Wing, or can you use a mouse? You can use a mouse, although it's highly not suggested. But it is possible. It is possible, my dude. Alrighty, we want to continue that climb up to 210. Engage VNAV here. Alright, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can't come off. Gears going down in the locked position. Get that guy off as well. Alrighty, after takeoff, bleed air is on. Packs are set to auto. Pressurization is checked. Weird. Alright, pressurization is set. Flaps up, no light, altimeters set. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Zurich Airport down there. Just flying over the Swiss Alps. It's beautiful with photo scenery. Hell yes it is. I got zoom level 17 as well, so it's going to be awesome. Flight deck to sim, thank you very much, man. The domestic dog is a member of Canis Canis, where Wolf like Canine. Jesus. That will be awesome at zoom level 17. Hell yes. If we can see any of it, which by the looks of it, I don't think we will. Fair bit of cloud cover. Hope it clears for you. Yes, I agree, Liam. Was it 6 shots or only 5? Jesus. Yep, put it out for moderation. It's only fair way. Had some small gaps. Wicked cloud cover over here. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be returning to the airport. Remove Hoka from your aircraft. Please stay in your seats. Cap TUI has taken over Thompson, but TUI was founded before Thompson. Interesting. Alright, my last couple landings here at Innsbruck haven't been the most exciting, so... 5-minute timeout reason, excessive animal exactitude. Nice. Every single one of you better watch my stream tomorrow. Ooh, look at that. Just throwing the hammer down. Y'all better be there. There's gonna be some hell to pay. Alright, let's start getting ready here for our descent, because I know it's not going to be long away. So let's go over to our legs page here. Oops, sorry, our NIFRET. Alright, that's fine. We'll go to legs here. Got this, boys. The terrain's going on. Who agrees to smash Knight's TCAS and fly with him tomorrow? That'd be hilarious. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm glad you asked. We have 104th different opinions on board today, and Avid Tortilla and Captain Canada Goose are two of the main courses. Do you think flying with a yoke is better than flying with a joystick? I think you have a lot more of like a hands-on feeling when you fly with a yoke. I enjoy my yoke quite a bit. What is our course here as well? Course is 078. You can't see any of this photo reel right now. What a shame. But I see it clearing up over here, which is good. This is all good news. Looks like my sky, that's it. Explain loading. I enjoy my yoke quite a bit too. That's it. I think, I don't know, man, there's something about like having something that you could just grab two hands onto. And especially with the rudder pedals and everything, it's just top notch. Top notch. Which 4K set should one use for X-Enviro? I use set 2. Set 2 to me is much nicer. It's much more like crisp, defined, if you will. LOL, just LOL. Out of control. Ooh, look at that photo reel though, boys. Here we go. Starting the descent. And it begins. Captain, what airport is Lowy? Extreme Lowy is Innsbruck. Innsbruck. Yeah, right? Turn off the fucking train. Which yoke do you have, Captain Ken? I have the Cytec Pro Flight yoke. Look at those peaks. VNAV descent, yes sir. What is up, guys? Painful here. Thumbnail, right? Like, hold on. I don't know if we can even. I gotta get the mountains though. Gotta wait for a better thumbnail opportunity. You ever fly with Turkish Airlines? I have not. I have not. We see your setup, Cap. Yeah, I showed it earlier. Give me a second. We're gonna concentrate on this arrival here. Oh, as the peaks just come through the clouds like that. Oh boy. Lux Pen 11 soon. At Christmas. Nice, Adrian. Sweet, dude. Damn, though. Damn, though. This is the scary part. This is the part I'm not looking forward to. Coming into here. If I can use all the twin engine jets, yeah, I don't think there is those. I don't think there's a way to convert planes over. I really don't think. Why are you not descending, plane? You should be descending heavily. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights coming on. Let's go ahead and pull up our descent checklist. Pressurization check. Recall. Checked. Auto brake is set. VREF is checked. 138. So we're going to go for about 140. Altimeter's not quite yet, but we'll go ahead and grab that as well. Lowi, grab the current METAR here. Variable at 2, scattered at 3,000, broken at 8,000. 1026. Alright. Looks good. Nice to see that we can't see anything. Go flaps position 1. We're going to go heading selector. We're going to go down to 6,000 feet. Alright, perfect. Take control of the aircraft here. Love hand flying this approach. Yep, we know. Thank you much. Alright.
2,500.
Checked.
Terrain, terrain. $2,500. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
What are you talking about, pull up? Everything is Gucci. Except we're like way off path here. There we go. Thank you much. Okay. Alright, better position here. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's level out here. I'm going to fly this along this right-hand side. Lose some of that speed. Bring that speed actually down to 190. You know what? We're going to bring that speed all the way back.
2,500.
Let's go 140. Okay, let's go gear down. Man, we are way too fast. Holy moly.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
Check.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do this here, boys. This is going to be sketchy.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Sketchy.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Sketchy, boys. Okay, I know. Fuck it. We gotta do go around here. There's not a fucking chance in hell we're gonna fucking make this. All right, we're gonna try and do this like a proper go around style. Why aren't you fucking lifting? Go. All right. Well, we got a nice little view. That set us up really, 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 really high. Put max reversers. Right? That would be hilarious. Technically, winds are variable, so you know what? Here, let's have some fun. Let's just try and do... We're going to go this way. We're going to keep our speed, like, right here. That's perfect. Let's bring our flaps up. 15. Bring our gear up as well. Alright, let's have some fun. We're just going to do a little circle back, and we never land runway 26. So let's just land runway 26, right? Sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Let's have some fun. Seems legit, right? Seems legit. Just fucking have some fun here. Alright, keep it like right at above 2,500 there. That's good. Alright, speed looks good. 175. That's good. I don't know if that was my fault or the aircraft's fault. I don't know. It felt like it brought us in really high and really, really fucking fast. I don't know. Might have been me though. It's closed. Alright. Let's go ahead and fly this loop here, guys. I mean, I guess we could have flown the circle back around, but runway 26 seems like a lot more fun right now. Does it not? I think it does. Alright, let's go gear down. Let's make that left turn now, back towards the airport. Let's go flaps 15. Bank
angle, bank angle.
We're like on the borderline of bank angle. Successful turn. Alright. Flaps down to full. Alright, let's arm those speed brakes here. Alright. Let's have some fun here, guys. Need this thing blinking in my face. I think I'm gonna start doing this approach more often. It's a lot more feasible than coming in off that mountain. Alright, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers armed, green light. Alright, we're good to go here, guys. We're good to go. All of our lights are on. Cabin crew's been advised from our crazy little go-around. Checked.
400. 300. Minimum.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
It's gonna... Ooh. Oh my. Reverser's opened. Guys, you don't understand. Where's Knight? Knight. There you go, man. Something to beat. We caught that so perfectly. Oh boy, was that nuts. Alrighty, and reverser's closed, guys. Over to manual braking. Now we're going to get ourselves turned around over here. Ladies and gentlemen, safely welcome to Innsbruck. That was a little bit better of an approach, right? That was a little bit better of an approach. Alright. 47 feet per minute. Interesting. I want to see how that one looks. Alright. Let's clean everything up. Landing lights here. Get our taxi light on. We'll fire up that EPU. Why are you stopping? Oh, cause fuck, really? Worth the go around, yep. Cap, is it a plugin or a script that comes up with the landing saying it's a plugin? Plugin called, I don't know what it's called. Just landing rate plugin, I think is what it's called. Something like that, along those lines. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Innsbruck. Whew, we made it. Captain, would you say the IXCG is the best plane for X-Plane 11? It's right up there, dude. It is, you'll definitely, it's one of those better planes, that's for sure. It's one of the more well thought out of and loved planes that you can get, that's for sure. Oof, guys, I told that was either going to be really nice or we were going to smash it. That was close. Get our APU gens online. Engines over to off. Can stop our clock there. So with our go around, we sat at 32 minutes, guys. With our go around, flight time 32 minutes, apron to apron. Taxiway to taxiway. Did I not clean the flaps up? Nope, I did it. Thank you much. Alright, I'm getting the IXCG and X Enviro tomorrow. Whew, you are going to have a lot of fun, my dude. Look at all the 7.3s here, guys. They're all lined up perfectly, too. Is there even a spot for me? Look at all these 7.3s. Oh, boy. Should have flown an Airbus into here. I think we tied now at 47. Oh, yeah? Well, shit. 47's probably the lowest you can go. Now we got to go for a lower. That was such like bullshit luck. I'm not even gonna play that off. That was a nice landing. that was an inch away from slamming it and not getting a nice landing rate. That's what that was. But hey, you can call it luck or you can call it skill. Whichever one you guys want. Is there legitimately no parking spot for me right now? Like, what the fuck is going on? There isn't. Or is this one in between these two guys right here? There's one spot available. One single spot. Alright. Well, that's good at least, right? Alrighty, guys. Let's get ourselves over to the gate here. Not run our marshaller over. Alright. There we have it. Park brakes going on. Let's go ahead, engine 1, engine 2, bye-bye. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Innsbruck. A little bit of a fun and different approach for you guys. Didn't quite make runway 8, but don't worry. We made runway 26, right? That's what it's about. Alright, guys. Perfect. Let's go to plugins. Let's go to Squawk Box. Let's go to... You get out of here. Let's go to flights. Let's go to toggle replay mode. Just jump outside of our airplane here. Let's back this sucker up, up, back, back. Alright, let's go to replay. Go to view, we'll go to runway. Alright, very good. Let's turn X-plane down 100%. X-plane's going down. Let's go ahead and get our pump up, see you later music. Alright, TUI fly, let's do this. Show them how it's done. Guys. Woo. I wasn't joking about the, like, not even an inch away from slamming that sucker. Holy moly. That was a close one, guys. That was a close one. Holy. Butter, butter, butter. Alrighty, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's live stream. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash down that like button, guys. If you haven't as well, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more X-Plane 11 content weekly. I will see you all on Thursday. Like I told you, the plan: Innsbruck into Nice, Nice into Barcelona, Barcelona into Gibraltar. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much appreciated. And I will see all of you on Saturday. Stay safe, guys.